Okay, I'm super excited to talk to you about this nutrition group. It's something that I feel really strongly is going to make a huge difference for so many of us. I just completed the 3-week nutrition detox, and every time I do that, it's really eye-opening to me about how much the food I eat impacts all of my life. It impacts my mindset, my mood, my energy, my attitude. It impacts like how my body feels. It literally impacts everything. And as I've come off of that detox this week and started incorporating some of my normal foods back in, the difference is amazing, like how much one simple shift in my food is impacting little things in my life. And we've been talking amongst ourselves as coaches about the struggle that we all have and that all of you have when we work with you to be consistent and to see results that are good enough to keep us motivated and keep us living this lifestyle. And it's a struggle for all of us. Even it's what I do for a living, and I still have to be very conscientious about my habits and my choices, or I'll just backslide into those bad habits like everybody else. So we have decided that nutrition's the key. Nutrition is the answer, and we know this, and it's common sense, but exercise is the easy route, right? It's the easy answer, especially with a company like Beachbody. It's really easy to say, oh, Beachbody, they do those workouts. Well, they do. We do. And you see us doing our workouts every day. We share it on social media, and we get really good at being consistent with those workouts, but the results don't always come because your results are coming from the kitchen. So we are going to do this group on Facebook. It's just a smaller community feel. It's easier for us to interact and engage, and it's easier for me to share all of the things that I've learned in the last 5, almost 6 years that I've been doing this, because I can go live just like this and talk to you and show you how I'm doing things in the kitchen, show you how I'm doing things in the grocery store. So we're gonna do it on Facebook, and assuming that it goes well and that we're enjoying the group, we're gonna keep it open indefinitely as just a community that we can all come together to continue to stretch ourselves and improve our habits in the kitchen. So there are 3 nutrition programs that you can choose from for this. If you want to see results in the kitchen, you don't need to spend a dime. You can hop onto YouTube, you can learn all the things, you can find all the different methods of eating, paleo and keto, and Dave Atkins is still around there once in a while, and like there's all these different nutritional styles, but why can't we stick with it? We've all done them, we've all tried different methods, we've all tried all the hottest whatever diets and fads and trends, but we don't stick with it because we don't truly understand what lies underneath those results. We don't understand why our body responds the way it does. And once you have that knowledge, it changes the way you look at food. Once you understand what a certain food is going to do inside your body and how it's going to react, and you learn how to plate your foods in a way that you get maximum impact, you never go back to eating the way you used to, because you'll look at that plate of food you used to eat and think, there's nothing there for me. There is nothing that's going to give me what I need. Instead, I need it to look like this. So once you understand the science behind it, it changes things. And that's what our programs do. They are legit nutrition courses that are going to teach you the science behind the principles that they're teaching. You're literally buying an online course with 2 of our programs. They are an online nutrition course. There's the Ultimate Portion Fix, and that's more of a macro-based system. It's a little bit more structured. And then there's To Be Mindset that is more of, it teaches you how to arrange your plate, basically how to plate your foods to get the right proportions. And then it's more of an intuitive eating style. So it really just depends on your personality. Are you someone who just needs to be told what to do and when to do it? Then you need that macro-based system of the Ultimate Portion Fix. And if you're someone who feels really restricted, if someone's telling you what to do and you're a rebel, and you're more willing to push back if someone's trying to tell you what to do, then you need the 2B mindset, because it's going to teach you guidelines and principles that you can shape and mold to fit your lifestyle, okay? The third option is, of course, the Ultimate Reset, which is the 21-day detox that I just did. It's an amazing program, and it does help you to learn so much about how your body responds to foods. It's also a really great program if you are kind of suspicious that maybe you're allergic to something. Maybe you're wondering if maybe dairy or gluten or something is not treating your body well and you're not sure how to find out. The Ultimate Reset can do that for you, because over the 3 weeks, it weans you off of all of those foods to where you're eating strictly plant-based diet. And then at the end of the 3 weeks, if you follow the program, it will slowly reintroduce those foods one at a time so that you can learn what each food does to your body. So if you're in that position where you're like, I know something I'm eating is not good for me, but I don't know what, the Ultimate Reset would be amazing. But if you're just looking for an overall lifestyle, like how can I just eat better for life, then you need to choose between the Ultimate Portion Fix and the 2B Mindset. And these are the ones that have a full online course. You're literally taking an online class from a nutritionist. It's amazing. I'm certified in both of those programs, and I've done the Ultimate Reset. I think I decided this was my 6th time. So I'm very familiar with all of them. I've done all of them. I use the 2B Mindset and the Ultimate Portion Fix kind of interchangeably. I take portions of each that work for me, and I've helped many, many women with them. So I'm experienced. I'm able to help you learn these programs, implement them into your life, and the nutrition plans, the meal plans that we're going to share with you fit these programs. So we're giving you everything. We are going to lay it out on a silver platter, and then we're going to be the buddy that knocks on your door and says, yo, where you been? Haven't heard from you. We're going to be that accountability and that camaraderie and that friendship and that community that helps you stick with a goal. Okay, we're going to help you make this a lifestyle. We're going to start prep on October 28th. We're starting prep that day because obviously Halloween, no one's going to be super committed on Halloween, but that doesn't mean that you can't be nailing down your meal plans that week, getting your grocery list ready, buying the groceries, doing all the things to be ready to go, and then the official start will be November 4th, and we're just going to run with it. And then someone calls my phone and I have to start fresh. So we will have our official start date on November 4th. However, the sooner you start, the better. Like, I want to start you right now because I want you to have time to go through these videos and ask your questions. I want you to have time to get familiar and to start to kind of understand the concepts behind the program that you're choosing so that you are ready to choose your meal plan, to make your grocery list, and to start following the program. I want you to have as much time as you can to go through it. Now, if you're watching this and it's November 3rd and you're like, well, crap, I missed the boat. No, you didn't. You start now. You start today. Today is your day. You start when you're ready. We're going to be welcoming women into this group throughout forever as long as the group is being used, and we just start where we are. Okay, so start today, start now while you're thinking this feels right, this feels like something that could help me. Then that's when you start, that's when you go. It can either be one day or it can be day one, and that's the decision you have to make. So I need to hear back from you right now. I need to hear, what is your biggest struggle with nutrition? Where do you feel like, your weakness is? And what are your goals? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you just trying to feel better? What is it exactly that you're trying to accomplish? And then I'm going to include some videos that will just briefly introduce each of these programs so you can hear it from someone other than me. And I want you to watch those really quick and then shoot me back a message with the answers to my questions and tell me which of those programs appeals to you the most. Which one did you watch and go, that sounds like something I could do? And then we will go over all the options to bundle it up all together. Exercise is not required for this group. You're not going to be required to do my workouts. So if you are, loving CrossFit, you love your gym time, or you're a runner, or maybe you're at a place where exercise just feels impossible, that's okay. Nutrition is what's required here, okay? However, if you know that you're gonna want exercise, even if you're not quite ready, but you know that's something you want to incorporate and you want the home workouts, tell me that also so I can give you the options to bundle that in, because it's gonna be a lot cheaper if you do, okay? So shoot me back a message. I wanna hear back. What are your goals? What are your struggles? And which program's appealing to you? And we will get you going, okay?